And Cape Cod, how about that?
Now that's a lead.
It is a lead, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Frisco, hang on. Frisco, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Listen, something's just clicked down here. Why don't you push ahead with your lead on Carmichael? Do what you have to. I'll fill you in later. Bye.
Bye.
What did he say?
He said do whatever I wanted.
Announcing New England Airlines departure, Flight 37 to Cape Cod. Passengers are now boarding through Gate 5.
That's my flight. I'm on it.
Yeah, you gotta go. Frisco, thanks. I know how difficult this is for you.
I don't think you do know.
Hi. I brought your basket.
Oh, thanks. Everything okay?
Oh, everything's fine. You know, you should slow down. Every time I see you, you're running someplace.
Yeah, you're right about that. I have been. Okay, I will sit.
Oh,
no more running.
Sit down. So did you drop Frisco off, or did he drop you off, or did you go your separate ways?
Oh, actually, a little bit of all three.
Oh. Can I get you something to drink, something to eat?
No, thanks, Felicia. Glad we have a chance to visit.
Yeah, we don't get a chance to do that much anymore.
No, well, I guess we've all been kind of busy, haven't we?
Yeah. And you know, it gets to me sometimes, especially the way Frisco ran out of here earlier.
Yeah, well, you know, work and...
Right. Well, it's probably difficult for you, too, with Tony leaving on medical emergencies, isn't it?
Well, I've been fortunate lately. We haven't had too much of that.
Yeah. Well, it's still difficult, because Frisco leaves, and he's been working on all these police stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, Tony had all that business with Willow Shores for a while, so I know.
Well, I guess we can't really complain because of, you know, everything they're doing is very important.
Yep.
Still, I hate it when he leaves. I wish that we could spend more time together because I think that couples should have good quality time together, don't you?
I think that we're very lucky, and we should be very grateful that we have a couple of terrific guys. And I also think we should all stick by each other.
You are very smart.
I don't know about that.
So you own this whole building, huh, Mr. Pratt?
Owned and maintained. Yeah, you don't find many grade A rental housing nowadays.
No.
Well, what they pass for grade A is criminal.
It is. It's criminal. This place is spotless.
Well, you know, they don't factor in on the important things like plumbing. Now, my favorite is the pipes. Right?
Really?
All my pipes are brass.
Right.
And they don't make them like that anymore.
Oh, I can imagine. This place is perfect. It's just perfect.
Well, listen now, if you were thinking really of relocating here at the Cape, I'd suggest you get your name on my list as
Really?
soon as you can. There's several couples ahead of you, and all my tenants are happy. No innie and outies.
Well, I can believe that.
Well, the only time I have any vacancies is when there's a passing, you know.
A what?
You know, death.
Oh, right,
You know,
right.
People don't like to, well, they get a little nervous using that
Sure.
word. But it is reality, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, sir, Mr. What did you say your name was again?
Jones.
Really?
Yeah.
And I suppose there's a Mrs. Jones?
Yes, actually, a Mrs. Jones and a little girl. I got a minute. I happen to have a picture.
Oh, no, that's not
No,
necessary.
really, it's
No,
just as you might
no,
have
but
to-
no, I told you before, I have no predisposition toward children normally.
Sure. Look, this is her, right? This is my daughter.
Yes,
She's
that's
something.
Yeah, it's sweet,
Huh?
sweet.
Look at
Animals?
that smile on there. I beg your pardon?
Animal? I suppose you have animals.
Well, she has a couple, 6 or 7 favorites, that is.
Dogs or cats?
Well, she has a dog and a cat. She's into the bigger ones, the gorilla, giraffe, the whole scene with the bigger animals.
Whoa, Mr. Jones, I can't have any animals on my premises.
She's such a beauty.
No, I'm sorry. That's out. That's out.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand what I really
No,
mean.
I want you to understand. You see, I told you, I tried to make it perfectly clear at the outset when we were talking about apartments. Now, I don't mind an occasional child once in a while. You know, I'll go along with that. But under no circumstances will I bend for any four-legged creatures.
It's going to break her heart. That pink giraffe of hers is her favorite.
Pink?
Stuffed animals, Mr. Pratt.
Oh.
Stuffed animals. I mean, everybody had a toy when they were a kid, right? You had one.
Oh, yeah, I had one.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I only had one.
What's that?
Yeah, it was an erector set. I made buildings. Well, how'd I get in the real estate business, right?
How well?
When I was 7 years old, I made a square building out of round balls.
Mr. Pratt, unfortunately, I don't have the time to...
Well,
about
you're
that
fortunate in luck because this apartment happens to be available.
Mr. Pratt, I'm not interested in the apartment. I'm interested in some information.
Oh, you one of those building inspectors? You know, you...
Police department, Mr. Pratt.
Oh, well, oh, not the vice squad. I didn't have anything to do with that woman in the wigs. You know, I didn't know about that. When I found out what she was going to do, I kicked her and her boyfriend right out in the street.
Mr. Pratt. Not the lady with the wigs. I'm looking for a doctor that I think lives in your building.
Perry? Dr. Perry?
Do you know him?
This was his apartment.
Dr. Perry's the one that passed?
Passed?
Pity.
Well, yes. It was a loss. He was a good tenant.
Mm-hmm. These are his things?
Just as he left them.
Mind if I look around a bit?
Oh, what for?
For that information I was telling you about.
Oh, were you two working on a case or something together?
Yes, something like that, yeah.
Well, I don't usually, I don't ordinarily, I mean, give permission to do something like that. But I guess you're a pretty clean-cut young man.
Thank you, Mr. Pratt. Thank you very much.
I guess I could let you peruse the premises, but I have to be right here with you at all times.
I'd enjoy the company. Mr. Pratt, you know, you seem like a very perceptive and astute gentleman. You know all your tenants very well. Is there a Mr. Broxton? You familiar with that name?
Broxton. No, but I'll watch for him. I'm very good with names,
Jones.
Right.
Felicia, is that you?
Robert?
Yeah.
Where's Frisco?
That was my question.
Oh, you sound upset.
I'm not... Well, I am a little with him.
Well, I am. He hasn't even called me.
You haven't heard from him either?
Well, you're the one that told him to go see Carmichael.
What?
He said that you told him to go see that guy, Carmichael.
I did?
Didn't you?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Well, he went.
And you haven't heard from him since?
No. Is there a problem? Oh, please don't tell me there's a problem.
No. There's no problem. Look, I'll fill you in later. Yeah.
Robert, what's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on.